Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome to Madam K's Tarot. My name's Kathleen. I will be your tarot reader. I open this reading for Aquarius. I call on my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please join me in this reading. Protect me and Aquarius and all who watch. Gotta get the cross watchers. Protect us from any outside negative influences. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to grab onto your energy. Watch till the end and I'll give it back to you. I did have, I was 7 minutes into your reading and I got a warning from my camera that I had too much data saved, so I paused it, and then when I deleted all the old videos I just did, it was gone. So we're going to start over. Using Light Seers Tarot. If you have a question, ask it now, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm drawing 4 cards off the bottom. The first 3 are for the masculine energy, Aquarius. The top 3 are for the feminine. If there is no masculine or feminine, there's no masculine or no feminine. So if you're just a man single, then take it as it resonates. If you're just a woman single, take it as it resonates, okay? All right, so masculine energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. No, this is the 9. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles was out here, but it was up here for feminine energy. So the energy between masculine and feminine is 2 of Pentacles. So there's a need for balance on both sides. And it's funny, this Queen of Wands was your energy before, so I am going to take that. All right, so at the top for the feminine, 7 of Pentacles. It came out anyway. Witch. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit. All right, enough of my shenanigans, huh? 9 of Pentacles is, regarded as an energy who's single, very self-reliant, very productive, picking pentacles off the tree and the buckets. I mean, got an even bigger one in it. So it's masculine energy is showing up as, I would say, focused on work, not letting anything that's affecting them be shown to anyone, kind of internalizing it. But it seems like the masculine is trying to get away in the 7. He's just trying to get away. And that's what I keep hearing. Fleeing in the night, under darkness and moon. But it's not under darkness, is it? Because that moon is really shining bright on him. He's showing right up, And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which was on the top. And it still feels like the same energy, but it just feels like so much is being lost along the way. Pentacles are an earth sign, grounded. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But Knights are always on a mission. They're out for themselves. They're wishy-washy. They're young. They're naive. And it just seems like he's really losing a lot. So, showing up as strong, trying to hide from something, but yet the moon is very much illuminating, not enlightening, illuminating them. And the further they go, the more they lose. The 2 is about balance. There's a need for balancing out these energies, masculine, feminine. Queen of Wands, and there's a lot of passion here, building of passion. So whoever, we got going on here, Aquarius, there's a lot of passion here between you two. So for the feminine side, and I will get clarifiers. For the feminine, we have the 7 of Pentacles that I was calling out. It's just so weird to come above the 9. Pentacles are about planting seeds of growth and tending to your seeds, tending to your garden, reaping the rewards of your harvest. Here, so I take it that you really nurtured this situation with this other person. And if your situation is a job or family, you take that how it resonates. I'm just reading energy off the cards. That's all I can do. So he's really tending to the seeds he planted. I say he because it's a male, even though I'm reading for the feminine. I know, I get confusing sometimes. I'm sorry. The Queen, very grounded energy, very giving, nurturing, holding this big, huge pentacle here. You can tell she lives in a lap of luxury. There's just comfort all around her. The energy of the Queen is when, let's say you want something and you start building energy and thinking that it's already mine, and working towards that goal, whatever it is. She is the manifester, and the King comes in and makes it reality. So, I mean, her eyes are closed. She's just brewing up some energy here. And then we have the Hermit. So if you're the feminine energy, I take it you put a lot of work and energy in just a lot of... So when getting off topic for a second, when we write, that's spell. We're spelling. We're casting spells. When we speak, we're casting spells. And I find that the most powerful spells I have ever cast is speaking in rhymes, making it rhyme. And I don't know how I do it, but once I get going, boy, it really just, it flows out of you. And it's just this energy that I feel that you put into this. And this is taking a step back from it. This is the Hermit looking at what you really want. What do you need, Aquarius? What do you need to make you happy? Is it something small? Is it something big? Is it... Excuse me. You know what it is, but there's a need for balance here. Amongst all this passion and desire and building up all this playful, fun energy, the Queen of Wands, I mean, she's got a hot passion wild side to her. All right, clarifiers. Can I have 3 cards for between this masculine and feminine energy? One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Planting new seeds. So this one was first. So that's the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Then we had the Queen of Cups. And we have Judgment. I did see Judgment when I was shuffling the deck for you. Even before I did the last video. So I've been sitting here for a while. About 45 minutes trying to take care of this reading for you, Aquarius. So in between you, we have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Judgment. Nine of Wands it's the wounded warrior. She stands behind the fence, but yet her staff is in the fence, in between the fence. And it's not a real big fence. And I mean, obviously, she has really long legs. She could just step over it. And the thing that always I love about this card is, all these wands that are making her fence are small compared to the one she holds, which gives her power, energy to keep going. And the story in the tarot is, it's a race to the top of the mountain, and the guy that here, is older and has more injuries and, in late 50s, and these guys that he's racing with to get to the top of the mountains, like in their 20s. And there's a lot of hardships back and forth. And did I make the right decision? Did I go the right way? Am I on track? And getting hurt and getting back up and succeeding. The older guy wins the race. It's about not giving up and going through hell to get there. There's a lot of love here. There is love being given and love being received in this queen, in this emotional situation. Judgment. Setting yourself free from wounds that bind you and hold you back and make us go into the hermit energy, or just nonchalantly carry on and not realize what we're losing. So plant some seeds. And here is, what's this? The Hangman. When we hang on to something that we know isn't good for us, we restrict ourselves from things that are good for us. And here again, just same as the Hermit, this is putting yourself in a timeout, taking a step back, being enlightened, seeing things as they truly are, and that could be possibly having to take a step back from the situation. If this best advice I ever give anyone, even including myself, if your best friend come up to you and asked you, what should I do? What would you tell them? Are you doing what you would tell them? So let's get a couple cards from the island. Trying to talk over all the words together. Island time wellness cards. Aquarius. Oh, yes. And I hear you. Now, Spirit says hello, Catherine. Yeah. Hello, Catherine. I say hello, too. So, what do we have? We have, two. We have mirror. Oh, boy, it's really dark in here. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship. What's it say? I can't see. Hold on, I gotta go by the light. It says, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. And then you have lightning, which says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And then we have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complete each other. I hope you could hear all of them. I'll show you the cards. So I got cheaters on not my bifocals. So, you know, I could have read it through there. It's late. See it? There it is. Yeah. Flames. So if you couldn't hear me, you can at least read it for yourself. I do apologize. I'm sorry. What do you want? What makes you happy? What sacrifices are you willing to make for that happiness? And what boundaries do you need to set up in turn for that happiness? Because if we don't set boundaries for others, I'm going to tell you, they will cross every single line that you have, and they will keep pushing it until one day you finally say, you know what? You've crossed this line too many times, and there's got to be a point where if something ain't working, you got to move forward and make it work. That's what I got for you. Hey, you want your energy back? You can have it. Thanks for being here, Aquarius. Spirit, I close this reading for Aquarius. Many blessings. Thanks for being here.